I mean, I was trying to get this fight in Chicago in his back garden, but Belal was running from it, and yeah, I still think the same thing as I thought then. I'm going to smoke him and I'm going to set myself up to be next for the belt. No, obviously when the lay of the land was laid out for everyone and we knew Patches was going to fight Leon and Brady and Morales and then Islam and Jack and me and Belal, you've got the 8 best welterweights on the planet competing within 7 days of each other. Obviously, the champion was decided. It's now Islam Makhachev. But for the other 6 competitors, it's completely irrelevant until my fight takes place. I've beaten Patches. When I knock out Belal Muhammad on Saturday night, I'm going to absolutely cement myself as the #1 contender in the world and next in line for that belt. And that's it. Belal doesn't get enough credit for or respect, and I believe he deserves more. However, in the same breath, I just know he's nowhere near as talented as I am, as gifted as I am. And I'm just going to go out there and prove that I'm the best in the world. And I want everybody on Saturday night, I want to gift Doha, Qatar, the blessing of witnessing the greatest welterweight on planet Earth right now compete and go out there and use Belal as my example to the world. I know what Belal's good at. Belal's great at wrestling. Belal's very underestimated in the striking, and he's able to put it together. When you see Belal fight, you're like, oh, Belal's going to get beat. This is going to happen. And then he goes out there and he does the exact opposite. He puts a pressure on people. He's tough. He's gritty. He'll grind. He's mentally strong. But I think I'm going to break him on Saturday night. I use my jab. I stick it in his face. I bust his nose up. I bust his eyes up. And then I break him because he can't have any success. If I was Belal, obviously I'm not, but if I was, I would come out and I would shoot the second the bell rings, and I wouldn't stop shooting until the 15-minute is gone, because that's the only way he can win this fight. He can never touch me on the feet, and he knows that. And he'll tell himself, he'll try to get into his own head. Him and his team they'll try. You can beat this guy. You can look what you did to Jack when you went. Look what happened. But deep down, he knows. He knows he's out of his depth with this one. So he has to grab a hold of my leg and hope that he stays connected to that leg for dear life. I don't think it's the thick of the title picture. When I win this fight, I'm next. That's it. End of. But I have the highest of expectations on myself every single time I compete. I want to cement this. I want to make a statement out of Belal on Saturday night, and I prove to the world that I am the best. I want it obvious and evident and undoubtable, undeniable. Garry is the best welterweight walking planet Earth right now, and he has to fight Islam next. I think building a fight's always important, and I was one of the people sitting there saying that if Islam wants to come up to this division, every contender will take a step back and give the pound-for-pound king the respect he deserves. However, I gave that respect. You've had your success. You now have the title. Now you give it back. When I knock Belal out Saturday night, Islam Makhachev, I have nothing but respect for you, but competitors compete. You're the best in the world right now, but you've not faced me. I think he looked as good as he always does. I'm shocked he didn't get a finish. I'm also shocked with how poor Jack was. Jack looked like he didn't know his arse from his hand. He didn't know like he had ever been in a grappling situation before, which is wild. But I guess that all kind of just plays into the strengths that Islam has. So Islam looked phenomenal. He did what he needed to do to get the win, and I have respect for the talent and the way that he won it and the dominance, but I know that won't happen with me, and I look forward to the challenge. I do things very differently to a lot of people on this planet, and I like that. I never want to be the same as others. I curate my camps the way I believe it needs to be curated, because nobody is my head coach. I pull in people that I love and respect and I care about, and I know they care for me and want to get the best out of me, and those people matter to me. So seeing the success with the people I've had around me in this camp it makes me very proud of what I'm creating, and it makes me very proud to know that the people I have around me is the team I want to win a world title with. I'm ready to go. I'm sharp. I'm ready. I'm vicious. I'm venomous. I'm the best in the world.